Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the throttle body motor on this 2005 Ford F-150 with the 4.6 liter V8 engine. And it's the same part and similar process on these F-150s with this engine from 2004 to 2006. And the items you'll need for this is a new throttle body motor from 1AAuto.com, flat blade screwdriver, 8mm socket and ratchet with an extension, T20 Torx bit or driver, and a small torque wrench. Start off by just loosening up this hose clamp and then just pull it free. Pull out on the tab on this harness and then push in on the tab underneath that and pull it free, and do the same thing with this harness over here. And then loosen up the 5 T20 screws right here on this panel, and you're just loosening them up for right now. Now remove these 4 8mm bolts on the throttle body, and we'll just fast forward as Mike removes those. And your throttle body will pull free. Now remove those 5 T20 screws the rest of the way. Pull the motor plate off and do it carefully because there's a spring inside of there. Up top is the old throttle body motor, below it is the new one from 1AAuto. You can see they're identical and they'll fit exactly the same. Remove this cap. And we're just applying some thread sealer to these screws. And to assemble this, you just put the small end of the spring onto this clip, and then put the other end of the spring into that slot. It'll allow you to turn the gears, put the new motor into place, and just twist the screws in by hand to just hold that motor plate into place.
Alright, now you just take this tool and put it in and rotate this counterclockwise about a little more than half a turn. There's a little tab in there that goes in a little slot there. So that upper tab is lined up, that one's there. And now you can press on your throttle body, it moves freely and closes back up.
Tighten up all of those screws preliminarily.
Reinstall the cap. And you want to tighten these basically to 24 inch-pounds, which is about 2 foot-pounds. So get them nice and firm. And notice I'm just holding the wrench down low. I'm not applying a lot of torque to the bolts.
Now remove the gasket from the throttle body.
And this part may differ by vehicle. It comes with a few different gaskets. We're removing the old paper gasket and putting a new one on.
Put your new gasket into place, and then just feed those 8mm bolts through. And this will just hold the gasket on. And we'll fast forward as he pushes those other 3 screws through. Line up the throttle body with those screws through it, and then just twist the screws by hand into place to hold the throttle body. And once you have them all started, you can just go through and tighten them all up. Then using a small torque wrench, you want to tighten each of these to 100 inch-pounds. Push the hose back into place and tighten up that hose clamp. Reconnect the harness and push in that clip. You do the same thing on this side, and then you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.